Good Thursday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your May the 14th, 2026. Talk about an absolutely gorgeous, perfect day across East Tennessee and North Georgia. We got some great temperatures, low humidity, a nice breeze. Almost feels fall-like, to be honest with you. But you know what? They always say all good things must come to an end. We're going to have one more nice, cool morning as we start our day on Friday. And then we're going to start a warming trend that'll begin tomorrow, and that'll carry us right into next week. And boy, is it looking steamy. We'll get you all the hot details here in just a second. Now, before we get rolling, if you're new here to the Talkin' Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. And more importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, let's go ahead and get into this update, shall we? As we're looking at a gorgeous day there in Chattanooga, a lot of sunshine, again, a nice breeze outside. Good day for an afternoon walk or do anything you want to do outside here for the remainder of the day. Looking very nice. Maybe you're having dinner outside tonight. Sounds like a great idea. Helen, Georgia, also looking at some great weather as well. Nice breeze here through the mountains here across North Georgia and setting up for a delightful rest of our Thursday. Local radar, it is all clear. It should remain that way. I'm not expecting any chances of rain until maybe as we head toward the middle of next week. Of course, the drought continues to be front and center of our minds, and we could sure use some more rain back in here fairly soon. Satellite imagery showing a lot of clear skies across our region, looking very nice indeed. That's going to set up for a very cool night with low dew points. We're going to see a really nice cool morning tomorrow morning. A lot of areas are getting down into the 40s to begin your day there. And things warming up nicely this afternoon. Most areas will be topping out in the 70s for today as that frontal system that moved through overnight is well down to the south. And we're just setting up for a very, very delightful end of our work week on Friday. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's look at our NAM model, our latest up-to-date here, 12Z run. That's from this morning, as we'll kind of take you through this. Not a whole lot to show you, other than the fact that it is showing some signs of some moisture back to our west. This is not going to bring us any moisture, any rain with this. But what this does tell me is that the humidity will definitely be starting to climb because not seeing anything rainfall with any of this. It's just some high-level moisture. So maybe some clouds kind of sneaking back in here because when you look at the precipitation for the same period, you don't see any rain falling in this area. So I think they're definitely going to be noticed those overnight lows are going to be creeping back up as the dew point starts to climb up. And boy, do we really shoot up temperature-wise going into the weekend. So get ready for tomorrow morning, folks. Again, everybody here in the 40s, this may be the last time you see 40s in here until we get toward October, potentially. It's going to be on the cool side here, and that's maybe it because we really do warm up next week. And as we're getting closer to going into June, it gets harder to get this kind of air mass to kind of come down at us. Going at your Friday afternoon, again, things warming up pretty nicely here in the afternoon. Fairly seasonable in the upper 70s or so to around 80 down here. So I would call that a seasonable day ahead for Friday, pretty close to normal there. And as we go into your Saturday morning, it'll not be quite as cool out there. It's definitely see 50s out there for most locations here as that air mass begins to quickly modify. Let's go look at your forecast map. Let's look at this. Again, watch that little timestamp there at the top as we kind of go through the days of the week here as we go on through. Again, going into your Friday, high pressure firmly in control, but with that high beginning to shift off here toward the east, it's starting to move off. So as it moves off, that's going to mean we're going to see basically southerly wind, and we're going to see things begin to warm on up. So there we go, a lot of high pressure in control and looking good here right through Saturday, and then Sunday looking quiet as well. So we're very quiet weather-wise. Sunday looking good. Monday looking quiet. Then we go to Tuesday. There we go. Might bring in a chance of a shower in here by that time. And then there's question marks on Wednesday and Thursday about the amount of coverage we're going to get on both these days as this moves on through. But the rain chances do come up as we head toward the middle of the week, and the temperature should back off just a little bit. But it's going to be steamy. That's looking very likely. So forecast for tomorrow. Again, a light jacket morning, 48 degrees, morning low. Normal low is supposed to be right around 60, so definitely below normal for this time of year. 81 for an afternoon high as things begin to rebound there in Chattanooga. And everybody here generally in the 40s, even a 39 over there in Murphy. Definitely a cool start with clear skies tonight. And then look at your daytime highs for tomorrow. Most everybody here in the 70s and a few 80s. Again, the wind's coming around from the south. Just a light wind at 5 heading for tomorrow afternoon. Ever across the southeast, looking at a gorgeous spring day, 79 in Asheville, 81 in Columbia, 87 in Jackson, 80 in Destin, 84 in Jacksonville, abundant sunshine all over the place, looking very nice indeed. And here we go as we warm things up. Yeah, we're flirting with the 90s on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Then we'll see what happens on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm just going to keep it at 50-50 chance for showers and thunderstorms on that day, but still kind of a warm and muggy. Look at the overnight lows coming back up into the 60s, so definitely going to feel that humidity start to come back up. Now, with that chance of rain coming into our area next week, you may want to go ahead and download the free weather app, the North Georgia Majestic weather app. There's the QR codes right there. If you have an Apple phone, that's going to be the top one. The one on the bottom, that's for Android, so that's the Google Play link. Go ahead and take a snapshot right there, download that, and it's a great weather tool. It'll tell you when there's rain in your area coming by, lightning detection. Obviously, we'll let you know about any severe weather alerts coming into the area, hour-by-hour forecast, and a future cast, which will show you exactly where the radar is expected to go in the next hour. So it's a great tool to have. Go ahead and download that if you can, and help support our app efforts there. All right, that is y'all's forecast. Again, we're getting ready for just one more day, and we're into the weekend. We'll have a weekend look update for you for tomorrow. I'll probably come to you a little bit early as far as recordings is concerned. But again, weekend looking great, although things will begin to warm up. Again, I appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel. Please give us a follow there on Facebook and over there on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be alerted on all future weather updates. All right, that's it for now. Y'all take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.